see, they're still laying the tarmac, the new tarmac on Wigan Road, but it's going well. Had to be called off yesterday, I think. I thought they would have got further, but we had such torrential rain that you can't lay tarmac in that, it doesn't stick. So it looks like it's going quite well. Progress has been made very nicely, and I think it's going to make the entire road an awful lot better. So, well done. So what have we got here, Jen?
It's a Polish chocolate bar, so I thought we'd give it a try. Yeah. It claims to be full of avocados. Ooh.
Okay.
I just opened it up and yeah, it tastes like avocado. It's nice actually. It's like those chocolate liqueurs you get at Christmas.
Wow, I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that right. It's probably Bavel or something like that. Not sure on Polish pronunciation. I really should look at that Teach Yourself Polish book. I think I could try.
See what I mean?
Mmm. Yeah, it is. It tastes like Christmas.
Mmm.
It's the same chocolate. It's the same texture. It tastes like those. What's the word? Chocolate liqueurs.
Yeah, I just said that.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Right, let's move things around and get in. Oh, it's getting a bit difficult to fit into here probably. Got my old arms dried out again because I'm working on CP scene, putting the finishing touches to the script, and then I can put it all together tomorrow morning and get it out before the end of the month, which would be great. But also, it's about time I did something that I should have done a while ago, so let's load up Gmail. Now, I just log into my iPhone. You can tell I've got over 50,000 unread emails. Now, this is my personal account. My council account is at 0. My my council stuff I keep on top of. But personal email, when I was very ill, about, my goodness, 13 years ago now. When I transitioned and my lupus really hit in, it was quite a bit of a problem for me. And I let a lot of things slide, a lot of things in my personal life slide. And as a result, I've never had control of my email address for a decade. And it gets on top of me sometimes. I think there's probably something in there that I need to handle. And the fact is, there isn't. It's just a big, big number. So I've decided that today, I'm going to get things under control. So let's get to this. And I am going to clear the backlog by using Mark All Read to say, look, I'm not going to get to the newsletters that people sent or the random things that people sent me. I've had a lot of spam, a lot of, especially since I became a politician. And I'm putting my email address out there, my personal email address, for people to contact me before I got elected. What actually happened is spammers got hold of that, basically, and I've been signed up to so many newsletters. So it's time to just draw a line under all that. I've dealt with a lot of them, marked as spam, flagged as junk, unsubscribed from a load of newsletters that I randomly got added to, which I hadn't signed up for. But it's still a big total, and it keeps going up and up and up every day with more junk turning up. So let's get a handle on this and actually try and make something of my email address again, so that I can do proper things, so I can keep control of personal correspondence and make sure that I don't miss anything important in the flood of stuff that shouldn't be there. Let's just do it. Well, there's one for a start. A wine list. I'm teetotal. Why am I on a wine mailing list? Mark as spam. Right, let's see how I can add all of these to marked red. Select all 18,000 conversations. Mark as red. Oh my goodness, that's going to take a while. The fact is that I'm not going to be able to keep on top of things if it's 50,000. You never know. Have I got everything that's been sent to me today? Or are all of these unread ones here also things that came in without having to look at your dates and your times? And then it just makes it much quicker and much simpler if you just mark everything read, and then everything that's unread from there on you can deal with. Because the fact is, I've got some correspondence that I know I have to get to, but I can't find it. So I'm going to have to run a search on that anyway. Stuff for TVox. If you're not familiar with the vlog, TVox is a non-profit that, severely non-profit, it costs me a fair bit to run it, a non-profit that helps trans, genderqueer, gender questioning people It helps them get advice and information that they need to transition or to become secure and confident with themselves. It's well worth running. I don't begrudge the cost, but sometimes people send me emails about it, and I know I've had a few that I haven't been able to respond to reasonably recently because people have contacted me saying, "Why didn't you respond?" So I never got it. I can't find it. If it's in my emails, I'll have to search for it anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's marked red, does it? I'll find it. I don't think those emails actually got through to me. I did have an issue with email correspondence a while back, where things just weren't turning up, and I think that's what happened. But just in case it happens again, and that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this, I'm going to mark it always red so I can see what I haven't seen. You know, I understand. I'm not sure I'm making this clear, but we'll get a handle on this stuff. Right, updates. Mark all 18,000 conversations again. Mark as red. It's still saying 50,329 on here, mind. Take a quick screenshot of that. I'll show you in a minute. I'll put it into the vlog as the bit where it's on several tabs these days. Mark all 8,000 conversations red. Well, we must be getting through it. Mark as red. This is just social media stuff mostly, I think. Someone commented on YouTube. I know someone commented on YouTube. You don't need to send me an email. I really should sort that out. We'll cut down on an awful lot. And then once this is done, I'm going to get back to the script for CPC, which is on here. And then try and write it out on here as well, because I'm trying to write it out on AMS word processor for the Amstrad CPC. That'll be interesting. It's part of a feature for this month's episode. So I've written the basics on here, because that way I can write it on this computer or the laptop or even on my phone while I'm out and about. Now I have a bit I want to write about it. Put it under here for the main thing, see whether I can get it working on here. And that'd be nice if I do. Right, primary, the ones I can't put into anything else. Oh, it's like 25,000 conversations. Well, that's where it is. Mark is red. And then if there's anything that I need to deal with, I will find it. 50,000 on here. Let's sync this back up. Nothing. There we are. It's now saying 7,600 unread. So this hasn't worked, has it? Select all. Mark as red. I suppose what will happen is it's it got lost at some point and couldn't finish them all. So hopefully it'll get them this time. But even if I get it down to like 1,000 or so, that'll be better. It's actually dropping as I look at it. I think we've done it. Excellent. So, clean slate. From now on, I'll be able to just go bip 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 and it'll all be done. I'll see everything that I need to. I'll be able to deal with all of the extra spam and all of the newsletters that I seem to have randomly got signed up to. Very strange that. Most likely due to the spam. Yep. Let's continue to go down. And then from tomorrow, it will be a new start. Brilliant. Right. I better get to it. Bye.